Yo, what's going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great. And we're back with another late night boxing conversation, man. Shit is getting real out here in boxing, man. It's a lot of haters. A lot of haters in the game. A lot of pretenders in the game, too, man. And a lot of boxer turned street niggas out of nowhere. A lot of that shit's going on, man. And we got to speak on that shit, man. Ah, Lord, dude. It just keeps on getting worse over there on the top right side. Like, man, you got your man, Big Baby Anderson, talking that hot shit to Devin Haney. Yes, you heard it correct. Big Baby Anderson, a heavyweight, talking hot shit to a junior welterweight slash lightweight champion. Yes. So I just got to speak on it, man. I just feel like it's corny. So apparently, Devin, he tweeted out, you guys need to quit that scared narrative. I've never been scared of Shakur Stevenson, yada, yada, yada. You seen his performance, yada, yada, yada. You know that shit. And then this guy, Big Baby Anderson, I'm going to read in exact words. I don't know if y'all can still hear me or not. Bad family. Yeah, my bad. Uh, Big Baby Anderson, he goes out to say, oh, you was on the same shit when I catch you. When we catch you, it's gonna be on some bullshit. Basically, he's a threat. Basically saying, when we catch you out in public, we gonna do this, this, and that. And it's like, whoa, where the fuck did that come from? What the hell? What is this shit that these niggas be on, man? Like, why y'all trying to get on this street shit? Like, this is supposed to be boxing, right? This is supposed to be a sport. You know what I'm saying? Where we compete in the ring for millions of dollars. That's what I thought this sport was about. But apparently, these brothers, Jared Anderson and crew, they don't care. Hold on one second. It's like everybody needs you when you're on live. But he said the same dude was crying to Roy Jones Jr. about being under pressure. Yeah, man, and I love the fact that Bill posted that on online. He's like, dog, like this guy, he talking all this gangster shit. Like, nigga, you was just crying, and you talking about you 23, nigga. My son at 23 is becoming undisputed champion. My son at 23 is an undisputed champion. Nigga, all gas, no brakes. And you over here crying like a little hoe. Like, what are we talking about here, nigga? And then now you want to get on some rah rah gangster shit. Like, and that shit just beats me, bro. Because it's like, nigga, it don't even have to be that. It don't even have to be that. Like, why brothers can't, stick to just boxing and getting this money together? Why you can't just work together and make this money? But nah, they want to be on some rah rah gangster shit. Like, this is fucking like me in Cleveland or something. Nah, nigga, it was just boxing, bro. You a top ranked gym working on your craft. 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, man. Hold on, I was just making me some food, but yeah, dog. I'm not feeling this gangster, this gangster top rank act. It's like, dog, like, why I gotta get on this shit, man? When y'all know, when y'all know, when y'all see each other, it's never gonna be none of that. And if it is, you already know all eyes on you, so your ass is going down, nigga. So why the fuck niggas gotta get on that fucking that gangster shit? Said 1 second past. Yeah, definitely did. I swear, whenever I'm on live, dog, that's when I got some real shit going on. But yeah, man, shit is crazy. And what trips me out too? Because these guys, I don't know if they listen to too much rap or whatever, but these niggas be on some, oh, I don't got no friends in the industry. I don't got no friends. Shakur, it's looking like you got a lot of friends in this goddamn industry. It's looking like he got a lot of friends in this industry. Niggas talking about I don't got no damn friends. Said Haney be talking gangster too. Nah, Haney do not be talking about, oh, I'm gonna pull up on niggas, this, and that. Nah, he do not be on that shit. Come on now. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. Yeah. And it's like, but what's wild though? It's like, dog, you don't even want to get on that with Bill Haney and them because I heard that man pretty clicked in over there in the Bay. So it's like, why would you even try to? Why would you? If you over here talking about the pressure of boxing, why would you even try to put the pressure of street shit on you, nigga? That shit's weird, nigga. So I'm cool with it. Let these boxers feel gangster. Yeah, let the niggas be gangster. Huh? It's all fun and game when they doing that shit on the net. I just don't want to see them brothers take that shit to the street and then it's some bullshit niggas fighting cases and shit. Like I don't got time for that. But I would keep it 100. The whole boxer community cooked. They cooked Anderson. Man, they cooked Anderson, man. They like, nigga, they pulled up the videos of Roy Jones Jr. and that nigga. They talking about some, I'm 23. Nigga said, I'm 23, man. This shit is hard. I'm 23. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Mike Tyson was whooping niggas' asses at 21, 22, bro, becoming the fucking youngest undisputed champion in boxing. Nigga, and Devin's doing right behind them footsteps. Like, what are we talking about here, nigga? You talking about I'm 23, the pressure is too much, nigga. Boy, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. I understand mental health and all that shit. I understand that. But nigga, when you in this sport of boxing, bro, where nigga, we paying our hard earned money to see you fucking go out there and fight. I don't got time to be hearing shit. Nigga, I'm 23, man. The pressure is too much. Nigga, the pressure too much. Take your ass to church, nigga. Get off my fucking screen, bro. Take your ass to fucking church, nigga. Talk about some, yeah, I'm 23. The pressure. Yeah, nigga, the pressure, bro. The pressure, nigga. Get a therapist. Don't be on fucking YouTube crying and shit, and that niggas looking at you like, oh no, this ain't the nigga that's gonna lead the heavyweight division. You know what's so crazy with Anderson? Whenever Anderson do something crazy, Wilder appreciation go up because niggas be like, damn man, we really had us a good ass fucking American champion, bro, for real. Because this next gen, man, this nigga ain't it. This nigga not it, bro. He already talk about he don't see himself boxing after 30 or getting 30 or whatever, or he don't care about belts and all that shit. Like, bro, and then he go in there with fucking Charles Martin, Prince Martin. He man, look, and that's why I don't be giving a fuck about that shit. The niggas be talking about, oh, Wilder don't got no skills, and you gotta, he don't do this and do that, bro. When you in the heavyweight division, nigga, there's only a couple things that matter. If you can take a punch, if you can fucking throw a punch, and if you fucking pack a punch, nigga. Heavyweight division age, that shit don't mean nothing, nigga. So Jared Anderson went in there doing all that, fighting like a middleweight, that heavyweight nigga, trying to tag up Martin. And Martin on his grown man shit, you know, he ain't 23. Martin on his grown man shit. He said, fuck that shit. Let me just throw a 1-2 down the middle. Threw that 1-2 down the middle, had Anderson looking crazy in the light, boy. He done rocked that nigga shit like several times in that fight. I just rewatched the highlights of that shit. He rocked his ass multiple times, bro. And in the last couple seconds, he rocked his ass again where it looked like, damn, this nigga about to fall on his fucking ass. And it's like, bro, like, this nigga, you supposed to be the future of American heavyweight boxing, and you got us looking crazy, bro. And it's just wild because it's like, damn, nigga, it's hard. It's hard looking at it because it's like this is our reality. This is our heavyweight coming up, and so far he's looking crazy, bro. He really is. Jared Anderson, he needs to just like tighten up. Not saying that he's not a good fighter, but he needs to tighten up a lot of things, man. Or maybe this just is he just not built like that. Maybe he just not built like that. But yeah, I mean, he said, I mean, his name is Big Baby. Like, nah, for real, like, bro. And then speaking of that Martin fight, Martin pieced it up. This nigga went back to the locker room and started crying under his mama, like, dog, what are we doing here? Talking about mama, he hit me, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. And you know it's crazy because Devin Haney and Anderson, it just shows you an example of the difference between having a stand up father in your life and just being out there with nothing. Because at 23, you see Devin, are he already mentally strong? He mentally capable of doing a lot of things, man. He ain't folding under pressure. But Anderson folding under pressure at 23. And it's like, bro, stop making excuses for your age because there's no set age where you just like, oh yeah, you just got it. At this age, you're supposed to just have it. Nah, dude, it just comes with just the type of person you are. Because even when I was younger, a lot of folks used to say, damn, you're very mature for your age. At 16, 17. It just comes with just like being the type of person you are. And if you have stand up people around you, you'll know what to be like or what not to be like. And I feel like Jared Anderson, like he just probably didn't have them stand up niggas around him. And now he got Jay Princeton. Man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all, bro. I understand Jay Prince is well respected in the streets and all that stuff, but I just feel like the influence that he have on these boxers is just not. It's not what's up like that. It's really not because I feel like when they when they're signed to him, they feel like they just got to be gangster. They got to be street niggas. They got to be something else than just the athlete. And I don't like that shit because it's like, why you niggas talking all this gangster shit? You got Shakur in the middle of this. Nigga, take off, offset me, take off out the Migos, man. He's one of, that group's one of the top groups in modern fucking rap. And Shakur was there to witness him get murdered by Jay Prince crew. And now this nigga sitting around talking all this gangster shit. Fucking Big Baby talking all this gangster shit. Like, bro, nigga, stop trying to get yourself involved with this shit, man. Cause y'all don't want that. I'm telling y'all now, y'all do not want that type of life. For real. Got niggas catching cases and shit. Like, bro, shit's wild. It's wild, man. They say he earned that nickname. So why people hate Devin so much, even out his own weight class? It's because like they feel like Devin don't deserve what he has. They look at their situation and they look at Devin and be like, damn man, like how the fuck did how did this guy, this private kid, private school kid, how did this kid get into the position that he's in right now? How did he get here? And I'm the one that's from the streets. I'm the one that had to get it out, quote unquote, get it out the mud. How did this guy get here? This nigga got his dad in his life. His dad, his dad. They always attacking his dad. Like, bro, like, where's y'all dad at to attack? No, on some real shit. Where's y'all dad at for niggas to be like, oh, look at y'all dad, some suckers. Y'all dad doing this. It seemed like it's a whole bunch of fucking boxers, but only one nigga with a dad out here. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? And the lack of fathers is probably the reason why these niggas is talking all side out they fucking neck like some fucking hoes. Seriously. Said Andre Ward didn't do that. Wilfred Benitez had to compete with Sugar Ray Leonard, 23 year old. Yeah, like exactly. Like niggas is 20 years old, 23. There's no fucking in this bro, in this boxing world, it's just like the penitentiary. You can go to jail at 17, nigga, and be locked up with niggas that's 75 years old, bro. That's been gang banging since fucking the inception, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? You know, it's like with this boxing shit, it's like it don't matter as long as you a man and you lace them up. You're gonna be fighting men from all age groups, nigga, from fucking young adult to middle age to older, nigga. That's just boxing. That's just how it goes, especially at heavyweight. So all this, oh, I'm 20, 23 shit. That's throw that shit out the fucking window. Throw that shit out the fucking window, bro. Say Jay Prince the Suge Knight of boxing. Yeah, shit crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Speaking of Jay Prince, dog. Hold on, I'm gonna speak on what my next topic in a minute. But let me peep what y'all say in the comments. Say shout out to Bill Haney, single dad making it happen. Real shit. If you are a father and you watch the sport of boxing and you follow guys like Bill Haney and the Haneys in general, I don't see how you can hate on that shit as a father. Not even just a black father, as a father in general. You wouldn't want to put your kid in a position where he's able to make millions of dollars on his own legally, no street shit. And you dumbass niggas trying to pull up some street shit. This nigga like, man, we don't even got time for that shit. Like, I don't get these niggas, dog. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson. We enough with the big baby talk because he's not even relevant to be honest. To be honest, he's not even that relevant to even be having a full discussion about the nigga, bro. Because after that Martin performance, and then he tried to come back with some tune up, like we wouldn't notice that nigga. You fucking just went to war with Martin. Nah, he just needs to tighten up. But anyways, man, Shakur Stevenson, dog, that performance, man, that fucking performance. It's really like I don't even feel bad for the dude, really, because I wanted to feel bad, but then the real nigga in me like, nah, I can't defend that shit because it was more. It wasn't just not how people like to defend and say it's a chess, not checkers. Somebody told me on Twitter this fight, Shakur Stevenson versus De Los Santos, it was a chess, not checkers. I said, nigga, that fight was fucking boring, not exciting. That's what the fuck it was. That's exactly what it was boring, not exciting, not chess versus checkers type of match, nigga. Like, come on, bro. The nigga hardly threw any fucking punches, bro. How did how the hell you gonna have the fucking FBA greats in your corner? Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Terrence Crawford. You sitting taking pictures with him, and then you go out there to represent us looking crazy like that? Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. That was he represented Puerto Rico that night. He didn't represent the U.S. with that night. The North America with that night. I mean that performance. He didn't represent our country because that shit was whack, bro. It was super whack. And niggas trying to blame Santos. Nah, both of y'all, nigga. That shit was trash, bro. It's so sad, man. I'm not even a fan of Southpaw TV, but this guy posted a clip about he had a footage of fans literally walking out of the venue. Bro, do you know how upset you have to be to walk out of a free fight? Niggas comp you tickets and you walking out that bitch because that shit is so boring. Ah, man. Said, are Shakur fans defending that terrible fight? Yes. Yes. Telling me this is chess, not checkers. It's the game of hit, not be hit. I said, bro, did you not hear what you said? You said this is the game of hit and not get hit. You gotta fucking hit. You gotta throw some fucking punches and combinations, bro. You gotta throw combinations. Shakur Stevenson was fighting scared and he admitted he indirectly said it. Nah, he didn't mean to say it, but he said it. His exact words was, now I'm paraphrased, but you can look it up. He said something to the effect of, oh, a lot of people judging my performance, you know, De Los Santos was scared too. Scared too. This man admitted to being fucking scared. And I know folks are gonna try to say, oh no, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. I know that's what he said, but that's not what he meant. Nah, nigga. If you let a motherfucker talk, they're gonna say what they really want to say. And he said it. He said, man, De Los Santos was fighting scared too. I, saying basically, nigga, I was scared. I was hesitant too. And it is what it is, bro. I wish he'd just come out and just say that, like, damn, man, I felt that power. And I ain't want to make no mistakes because I see some big fights in my future. And I know all that can end tonight if I lose. So let me just play it safe. He tried, instead of doing that, they start faking the funk, talking about, oh, this nigga's injured. We knew he was injured. He was injured. His shoulder. First, it was his hand. Then it was his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then the same people defending this are the same people who said, oh, Wilder, you shouldn't be talking about excuses and you shouldn't be talking about how the mob cheated you. Crazy, right? Said Fags had footage of the nigga sleeping at the fight. Bro, there's real. Oh, shit. I hope I ain't put my nigga on timeout by accident. Oh, no, no. Okay, okay. I see what I did there. Yeah, there was footage of that nigga sleeping, sleeping at the fight, bro. That's how bad it was, dog. And then you know what's crazy? Shakur's contract with Top Rank, someone said it was up or soon to be up, as in expired, as in completed. I guess you know. It makes me wonder. Do y'all think Top Rank is gonna sign this nigga again? Said I got free tickets, it didn't go, but extra refund. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Y'all gotta really ask. Do y'all think Top Rank is gonna sign Shakur Stevenson again? I think they might. But if they do, best believe they hollering at Jay Prince and tell him, "Hey, nigga, we're gonna have to restructure that deal because man, oh man, one you couldn't put asses in seats, and two you gave us one of the worst perform, bro. Like, One of the worst performances. Nobody. Can you imagine? Imagine Top Rank saying, "Okay, we're gonna make the next fight of Shakur Stevenson on pay per view." It don't even matter who he's fighting if it's not Gervonta Davis or Devin Haney. If he fights anybody else and they say that shit's on pay per view, that shit's going to fucking flop. It's going to flop. It don't matter if it was Isaac Pitbull Cruz or Frank Martin that he fight next. They put that shit on pay per view. It's going to flop because the last performance they seen of this dude, he stunk up the place bad, bad. So if you ran to Tank, would you? If he ran from fucking De Los Santos, man, Tank will cut off that ring and sleep that kid. Said history repeats itself every time a boxer get on some overly cocky shit in between fights. They have a bad night. As soon as he kept harassing Haney in June, I knew that karma was gonna be in full effect his next fight. It's karma, bro. And it's like, man, I'm not even trying to bully Shakur fans because I see that they got real quiet on the net. It's it shit like this always happen. That's why I don't fuck with boxing fans because they really wishy washy. Like Shakur had this bad performance and now all his fans silent. And if the fans that's still there, they still saying ridiculous statements like, "Oh well, he could beat Haney and this and that." And it's like, bro, Haney and Shakur on two different levels, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Shakur's a man, but in that ring, he looked like a boy, bro. He definitely did. He looked like somebody that was like, how can I explain? Not to say that this nigga isn't a man, but I feel like he looked like somebody that was vulnerable. Like he cannot deal with somebody that's throwing heat at him. And it's scary to think because it's like, dog, you in this game where there's niggas that can really, really crack. So what are you gonna do when you fight niggas that can really, really fucking crack? Now it's looking like niggas like Pitbull Cruz might get that nigga a tough fight. Frank Martin, he looking crazy in the light right now because it's like, damn, Frank, you should have jumped on that. Nigga, you should have jumped on that shit. What the fuck? Frank Martin, you should have jumped on that shit, bro. And niggas talking about some, oh, Devin can't beat Shakur. Bro, you put Devin, the same Devin that fought Lomachenko in there with with the Shakur who just fought, what's his name? De Los Santos. He's gonna lose. And niggas talking about, oh, one hand, one hand. Bro, nigga, this is making me feel like this is the reason why he signed that contract. But I just don't understand. Maybe that fucking one hand is an excuse because how do you go actively looking for fights with a broken hand or a broken shoulder? I don't get it. Or did he misplace his shoulder? I mean, did he pop his shoulder this week? Was it recently, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I don't understand it, man. And Top Rank looking crazy in the light because now they have receipts of multiple articles of Top Rank saying how their fighter was somehow unfit, physically unfit to perform. Shit's crazy. Said know how to cut off the ring. Don't think Shakur's sweet now. I got Tank beating him, but that's about it. Nah, I got Dev beating him too. I had Dev beating him before too. Yeah, I got Dev beating him. The reason why I got Dev beating him is because when it comes to like somebody that's really gonna push the issue, Shakur is not that. Shakur is gonna try to counterpunch you. He's not good at fighting on the front foot unless the opponent is completely not throwing shit back at him, like Herring. You know what I'm saying? That's when he's or that Yoshimi will do, the hibachi chef. When niggas is not throwing punches back at him, he can work you. Simple as that. And I said it before on my channel. Man, I wish my dude Dirk was in here. But I've said it before on my channel. I said Shakur fights at his own pace and his own distance. Any nigga that turns it up on him and that got some real legit power or some boxing ability will get his ass beat. My bad. Okay. Okay. I said, man, keep on thinking that Devin can't punch. Keep on thinking that you would hate to be the person that gets knocked out by the person that they say is pillow fisted. But anyways, can y'all hear me now? Yeah, it says that my audio is just fine. I don't know. I'm just talking real low. So I ain't trying to wake the baby up. But yeah, I'm just saying, you don't want to be that person that gets knocked out by a guy that they call pillow fist. And like I was trying to explain while I was on mute, I said, man, when you're in boxing, when you're fighting, when you're in a situation where you're deep into the fight and this guy's throwing punches like Devin Haney's throwing punches and bunches and he knows where to throw these punches. Devin is skilled. We're not gonna act like this man's not skilled. This guy's knowing where to throw his punches, where to place his punches. 135 been draining him. 140, brother might be rejuvenated, man. And you'll never know what that power is looking like. So, like I'm saying, when it gets to the late rounds, you don't want to be that guy getting punched on because you could still go out by being fatigued and taking those accumulation of punches. Lomachenko had to go to the hospital because of those body shots. Loma had to go to the hospital for some body shots for possible rib injury. And I seen it. We all seen it in the fight. Devin Haney was tagging that body up. Cambosis, out his own mouth, said that, hey man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. In the 10th round of the second fight, my lights was almost out. Devin almost put my lights out. So they feeling something. And like I said, if Devin don't got no power, somebody would have walked him down and KO'd him. Tony Harrison, Tim Zoo style.
So he thinks Shakur's done. Hell no. Hell no, he's not done. But he could be. I think I think Shakur, he's probably gonna take a little layoff. We probably not gonna see him return back until like April of or fucking May of next year. Hopefully, he has a deal with somebody. I don't want to see him like looking crazy. Like, but man, we in a social media day and age, and social media has a campaign going on saying how boring Shakur Stevenson is. It's crazy after talking hella crazy. Says stop arming boxers go to the hospital after fights to root. Why Devin didn't go to the hospital after the fight? I'm telling you, Lomachenko specifically went to the hospital for possible rib injury. Nah, you need to rewatch that fight. I watched that fight 8 times. 8 times, bro. It's definitely fight of the year, bro. Devin Haney won that fight convincingly. The only reason why folks feel like Lomachenko did anything in that fight is due to the crowd reaction and the biased commentary. If you watch that fight with the sound off, you can see that Devin clearly dominated the first half of the fight, even the seventh, eighth, and ninth round. The only thing that you can give Lomachenko is the 10th and 11th. And if you look at that round, those rounds specifically, you can see that he still threw flurries that barely landed or caught Devin's gloves. Simple as that. And then he took the 12th round off. I really give Lomachenko 2 rounds to that fight. And if you want to be generous, 3 rounds. But 2 rounds max, in my opinion. And not one judge picked Devin, not two judge picked Devin. 3 judges picked Devin. 3 white judges. So yeah, but give me 1 second. I'm over here fixing this bottle. Yeah. Said Devin switch on fight was the same. You would say hell no. I wouldn't. And we not doing them hypotheticals because I'm tired of that shit, man. Shakur fans be doing that shit the most. All these fantasies and hypotheticals. Man, we not gonna do that, man. It's a boxing thing, man. Like I said, I watched that fight 8 times. I ain't just glance over the fight. I watched him. Look, and you wanna know how you know the fight was some funny shit? The, the main person doing commentary, Tim Bradley, had to go back and apologize and do a one-on-one interview, basically saying, "Nigga, I had to rewatch the fight with his own commentary on it." When have you heard of that in the sport of boxing? When have you heard in the sport of boxing that the commentator had to apologize and come back and do an interview and say, I had to rescore the fight." You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be like, bro. Y'all just gotta just chill, man. Just accept the fact that Devin Haney, he did his thing in that Lomachenko fight, and now you looking at the guy that y'all saying is better than fucking Devin Haney. He just laid an egg in this fight. Not saying that he lost. He ain't lose. He ain't lose. I'm just saying he looked crazy in that fight. Like, bro, niggas want to forget that fight. Niggas acting like that fight doesn't even exist anymore. Like they want to forget that shit. Said it was a close fight, so lower fans scored the swing rounds for him, vice versa. More niggas like me who I looked at shit objectively. I don't know. Like I said, I watched that fight 8 times, bro. 8 times, literally. And it's crazy because I got people at the fight that were at the fight. They said, man, It's a clear victory for Devin. He's my dude. Matter of fact, this is my dude said. He said, "Man, no shit." He said, "Look, I was at the fight. I watched the fight, and I clearly thought Devin won the fight. And then when I went to watch the fight on the commentary, I was so surprised that the commentary was so fucking bad." Hold on one second. Yeah, man, shit just crazy, dog. Like, and then people think, "Oh, Art Man just hate. Art Man just hate." Nah, I ain't hating. Let's keep it 1,000, man. Look, these fights. It's like this, bro. Y'all can't get mad at the people who's showing and proving. Y'all can't get mad at the folks that's showing and proving. Like a guy like me, boxing these guys like me, to be honest, I don't care about these fantasy fights or who wins the fantasy fights. I want to see the shit, man. We got to see it. And the person that I'm seeing making moves and getting shit done is Devin Haney. And it's not some, oh, I'm just being a fanboy. I'm just being a fanboy. Nah, I'm a fan of the sport. And I see somebody that's respecting the sport and he's going about that shit the way that I like, man. And he's actually, he's younger than me, motivated me looking at this shit like, man, this young boy doing this thing, man. I need to get on that shit. His pop's doing this. How you get on this shit? Let me figure some shit out. But instead, niggas like these other folks on Twitter, they be on some hating shit on some, oh, he a private school kid, his dad had money and all. Bro, who gives a fuck about none of that shit, bro? Like my guy D Hive said, if poverty made the best fighters today, Lomachenko will be fucking pound for pound #1 because look at the fucking Ukraine. Come on now. But yeah, man, with Shakur Stevenson, dog, Top Rank probably gonna try to lowball him when re-signing him because ain't no way I would never in my life, if I wouldn't do it, I'm pretty sure an old rich white Jewish man would not do it. I would not invest millions of dollars into somebody who has social media and fans in attendance saying this is a boring fighter, boring fight, niggas is walking out. Hell no. So man, I wouldn't be surprised if Top Rank offer him some crazy shit like some pennies, dog, like 500K a fight, 400K a fight. Because bro, all that shit is dead, bro. I seen the play from Top Rank. Top Rank wanted to make Navarrete versus Shakur Stevenson on pay-per-view. But both of them guys went in there and looked crazy. Even though Navarrete, he got, he threw a lot of punches or whatever, he still just didn't do enough, man. He didn't. And Shakur Stevenson, we all seen that shit. So it's like, ain't no way niggas gonna pay for Shakur Stevenson versus Navarrete now. They got to go back to the draw. Top Rank got a tough assignment on hand right now. Do we re-sign this guy? Do we drop him? We need that belt though. Shakur Stevenson, it's a good thing Shakur Stevenson got that belt because if he didn't, bro, I'm pretty sure they'll probably drop him. But best believe they're gonna try to restructure that deal, man. They not trying. I already know they're not gonna try to get that nigga millions of dollars for them type of performances. Hell no. And the competition, PBC, the Zone, man. Y'all think the Zone them gonna really throw some money on Shakur like that, and they calling him boring? I don't know about that. It's crazy. But yeah, Shakur, I really don't know what will be the next step. To be honest, but after the fight, Shakur said, he don't know who he wants to fight next. He gotta fix some shit up in the camp. So it's like, damn, like he went from, oh, I want to fight this guy, I want to fight that guy, to I don't know who I want to fight yet. That's just wild. Like for all this to happen in a matter of months, it just lets you know, like, dog, if you just stay solid and not be on some crazy shit, you won't be experiencing this type of drama and bullshit. If you just stay down and handle business, you would not have to experience this type of bullshit. And like I said, Shakur should have took that 25%, dog. Man. And now he got Devin on fucking Twitter laughing at him, talking about I should have offered that bum 10%. And even Shakur fans agreeing. Oh Lord. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when Dev talking about I should have offered that bum 10%, and then you even got Shakur fans saying, well, man, I ain't gonna lie, that performance was looking, man, he shot himself in the foot with that shit, dog. You should have just took that 25%. But what if you would have took that 25% and he came in a fight looking like that? Now you just lost for 25%. And that's that. But that was still better than going in a fight with De Los Santos and fucking laying the egg. What makes it worse, what makes this whole situation worse, is the fact that folks like believe that this was gonna be like a fucking banger of a fight, like a fucking fight of the year type of fight. Classic, instant classic. Dog, right around the fourth round, I said, oh shit. I already see where this is going. The fourth round, I said, oh shit. I see where this is going. Definitely see it. And I said, man, if Shakur gets a tie with this nigga, you might as well kill that Navarrete fight. But little did I know that this fucking fight was gonna become one of the most boring fucking boxing matches in the past 10 years. This right behind Robert Easter versus uh what's his name? Barthélemy. So he better hope Devin spin the block. Bro, Devin don't even have to spin the block and it will be totally justified. But knowing the type of nigga Devin Haney is, he'll spin the block just because he wants to prove to everybody that he's the one. Yeah, man. So, but you know who got in the mix during all this, situation? Your man Javante Tank Davis. Yes, sir. He started speaking on it. He said, "Man, He said Devin said I should have offered that bum 10%, and then Tank, Mister Post and Delete. He posts, oh well, that's what I'm gonna offer you 10%, and then deleted it like a minute later. But it's the internet. Motherfuckers work fast as hell, so they screenshot the fuck out of that shit. And niggas was like, well, shit, yeah, Dev, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. And I actually like that news. I loved it. The reason why I loved it because I said finally we have a fucking start where this guy's actually talking about negotiating something with Devin. At first, it's like they weren't even trying to offer him nothing. Now they trying to make the fight happen. So let's see if this shit happens after Devin versus Regis. He said Haney had no clapback for Tank. Yeah, cause he want that fucking fight. Make that shit happen. Yeah, man. Shit crazy. But my thing is, I don't want to see Dev fight him at 135. That's some crazy shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what. I'm a big Devin fan, but to say this nigga should go back to 135 is some stupid talk. He barely looked like he gonna make 140. I've been seeing this nigga work out most recently. He looks like he's fucking 140, like a natural fucking welterweight. Natural welterweight that can fight at fucking junior middleweight if he had to. So it's like 135, man, that's out the question. That's definitely out the question. And I think he turned 25 this year. Happy birthday to Devin Haney, fam. He just turned 25, I believe. So yeah, cutting weight, come on now. At 25, yeah, you may be able to cut weight, but you got to perform under that weight, man. And that shit hurts because you're getting punched in your ribs, your back, your arms, all types of shit. Say he don't want that boot smoke. I wouldn't advise he get that boot smoke. And I'm a big Devin fan, but Boots is a fucking monster. Hell no. So yeah, I think Dev should just campaign at 142 till Boots out of that division. And Boots a big dude, so I'm pretty sure he gonna be at 154 pretty soon. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Shakur just looking crazy, man. I just hope that like he just stopped talking about Devin and fucking Tank and just focus on himself because all that shit's been annoying, man. Been tired of seeing all these TikTok videos of Shakur hopping in the ring talking about Devin lost or oh I always got the best of Devin in sparring. I'm tired of all that stupid ass shit. He needs to just focus on his craft and get the fuck out of here. Just do his thing, man. Focus on his craft, get his mind right, stay off of social media, and come back and fight a solid test. That's all Shakur got to do. With boxing, you can easily be forgiven by the fans. All you have to do is just go in there and have a great fight that people want to see. But anyways, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all stay safe. UrbanApparel.com for the best merch in boxing.